Welcome back to another video on the channel. We're gonna be doing a new thing called subjects, right? We're basically just gonna talk. So we're just gonna talk about a subject. Since this is the first episode of the series, we're probably just gonna like think of our own. And as the series goes on, we'll just ask like the comment with the top comment or the comment with the most likes will probably be chosen as the next subject.
Yes,
Lunch.
Alright, who wants to start?
Alright, I'll start. Alright, to be legit, since quarantine, still going on, and we're not going to school, and I feel like I'm dumb. I can barely speak English, and I can also, I also forgot how to do like some basic stuff, like read, do math, and spell. I feel like the only thing I'm probably gonna pass next year is lunch, even though we're still gonna have it online, and that's a sad thing. That's the only thing that I'm probably gonna pass, which is pretty sad.
Yeah.
Anyone else have something? Because I feel like, to be honest with you, here's the thing, right? Like half of the kids, the main reason, not the main reason, but one of the main reasons why they're not failing this year is because of literally online school. You know what I mean? Because you can just cheat and not get caught unless your teacher like screen records or something. Their teacher doesn't do that. She's not.
Bruh, like I swear, I feel like see, like when you like, as you like grow older, you realize one thing, that like there's a difference between like home friends and school friends. And what I mean by that is like there's friends that you only talk to at school, and there's friends that you also only talk to at home. Like, so Kiati, I would say he's more of a home friend because, you know, I don't really see him at school. It's kind of like, and if we do, like, we do talk, but like not for long because we have different time things. Anyway, so yeah, so I feel like, so like for the cheating thing, like I would do it honestly. Like I'm not even like who cares? It's online school. It's not even gonna matter. So like, and all my friends, they're all school friends. So like, I don't really talk to them. Like, I mean, like I have like their like I talk to them. Like I have, okay, I'm dead. I have their like Snapchats and like, you know, Instagram and stuff. But like I don't really talk to them. It's kind of like a different thing. Like active on anything else but Fortnite.
You have something?
Yeah. What? Hello.
Yeah. What?
What? Hello.
Ethan, do you have something to share? Oh my gosh, why can't I jump? All right, Ethan, do you have something to share?
I know, but
No?
I can think of something.
I think.
2,000 years later.
All right,
Oh,
Ethan.
I have a lunch story now. I have a
Perfect.
lunch story
Perfect.
now.
Wonderful.
So we talked about him like 2 seconds ago. Israel. He always sat the wrong table because we didn't know that we were supposed to at the beginning of the year, and then the teachers didn't know that either, and they just, and Mrs. Fees, which was his teacher, thought he wasn't in her class or something. So she didn't care at first because she obviously noticed him. And then our teacher didn't care either, Mr. Cohen. So we just thought it was okay, and we were just there, like 10 years, didn't even know that we weren't supposed to be there. And he was just there the whole year. And then this one, when the person got called out for sitting at the wrong table, everybody was like, sitting at the wrong table was like the worst thing you could possibly do. It's worse than Brandon like getting in trouble. It's that bad. And he didn't, and then he just like moved over to the different table, and then he got in trouble for moving over to that table. Why are these ammo boxes floating? But yeah, and then he got in trouble for that. So he moved back to our table, and he got in trouble for moving back to our table. So he just didn't sit anywhere. And then he had to talk to our teachers about this, and then this turned into this whole thing, and it wasn't very good. And then he almost got us in trouble for telling him to sit at the wrong table, and then we almost got in trouble, and then we were gonna tell on Brandon because everybody knows that Brandon does wrong things. And then we just like, and then they just reset all the tables. Everybody was classes.
So it was during lunch, and Israel, he switched back to his like original table, to the table he's supposed to be at, right? And then I'm pretty sure like I don't know exactly what was going on that day, but there was just something bad going on. Like our vice principal had to come to lunch, and she had to be like, you guys have to behave and listen to the lunch ladies.
That was the scariest moment.
I know, right? All right, so
that was so scary.
So what happened is that she was like, if you guys talk, then I think she said
Ooh,
you're gonna have to.
I don't want to interrupt, but like, you know, do you remember that like she got mad at Yakub because he was wearing his head? I remember.
Oh my god!
But it was just sitting at his table, and you're like, put down.
Alright,
So scary, bro.
Alright, so what happened, right? So she was like, she was like, oh, if you talk, then you're gonna have to go to the principal's office. But not only that, you're gonna have a meeting with your parents and stuff, in front of the entire. I don't know, but it was something that you didn't want to like get in trouble for, right? You know, it was pretty embarrassing. So, no one talked. But then after that, like when our class was leaving, we're like one of the last classes to leave the lunchroom. So when our class was leaving, she was like there's a kid at our table who wasn't supposed to be sitting there, and that wasn't Israel, cause he literally just moved back the second she came to our lunchroom, so he didn't get caught. But there's this other kid who I think he just moved to our lunch table cause his lunch table was pretty boring or something. So he moved there, and he forgot to clean his plate, right? And then he left, right? He left with his other class, and our class was just still sitting there. And then the lunch lady went to our table, and she was like, "Oh, who's this? Whose plate is this?" And then everyone was just like dead silent, because you know they didn't want to get in trouble and all that stuff for not cleaning. So no one responded, and they were all like, whose plate was this? Everyone just snitched on Yakub. Everyone was just like, Yakub was here. And then I think it was Brandon. He was like, oh, Yakub isn't supposed to be sitting at this table. And then he got in trouble, and yeah.
Let's go recess.
My brain.
That recess. Okay.
Actually, recess is kind of interesting.
Since there's so much beef, it's so funny.
Yeah, I know.
I know, there's so many fights. Oh my gosh. Sixth grade, there wasn't like a big fight, but there was some fight during recess.
So basically,
boy.
we're recording. Shut up.
What the frick are you doing, Raul? We're doing a video.
Yeah, Raul, get out. What are you doing?
We'll just have this as a blooper.
No, I'm literally talking about Jake. I'm literally talking about Kaden making fun of Jake for having fat cheeks. And then Raul's like, American boy. Oh, I also remember we were playing against AAP, right? Okay, if you guys don't know what AAP is, it's just like advanced math.
It's the school segregating, right?
Yeah, it's school segregating. I hated that. You know what score I got on the test that we had to do in second grade? To pass, you had to get 99. You know how much I got? I got 97. Okay, so we were playing basketball, right? AAP versus PBL, and then like we're just doing. Everyone's acting really rough for some reason. Like I don't know why. It's just like a rivalry between us. Like I know AAP kids that I don't even hate. Like they're not toxic. Like I don't know. Everyone just like hated each other. I think it was like a jump ball or something. I don't even know. Like the ball was in the air. Someone like smacked it into Harsh's nose. He started bleeding.
Oh my god.
And then I remember like me and Sahir had an argument about like who was like I thought I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but then when I saw Sahar's, I was like, oh shoot.
No, people are coming in. People in the viewers.
I was gonna tell that, and then on details again, who got hurt, Varun or Saharsh? And Mr. Dyer was like, hey guys, let's do AAP versus PBL.
No, here's the thing.
Boys.
We actually, it was all Mr. Dyer's fault because he started the whole thing, and then no, he's nice and everything. But we got in trouble. Kyle got in trouble for something that this was old because Mr. Dyer approved of it.
No, I slip it.
Alright, think of a guy who's 6'3", big chungus, ate like he consumes 3 hamburgers every day.
Bruh, Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Why you bully me?
No, Mr. Dyer. Now.
Can I share one?
Oh my, fine.
So okay, so we had extra recess. So basically, we had music, and then we had extra recess. Somehow, Miss Hafiz actually gave us extra recess. So we had extra recess.
Somehow
and
you guys even got
And
recess.
since we didn't have a basketball or a football, I was playing soccer, right? Because I used to play soccer. I'm not that good anymore though. And then near the end, ankle gets caught, right, with another person, and then my ankle twists really bad, and I get hurt. So then the first bad thing that happens is I'm in pain on the ground, screaming, and then Yarin comes over. He was on the other side of the court defending, and he taps me on the knee, and he's like, "You good, bro?" He taps me on the ankle, and he's like, "You're okay?" I'm like, so the first thing was I got hurt on the ankle, so that was an incredibly stupid thing to do. The second thing was I was
Like, he didn't know, so do you blame him?
right there, and he's like, "Are you good?" And then we have to go inside, right? Because it's because extra recess is over. And then while we're walking back, since people have to help me walk back, we take a longer time. And then when we get back, Mr. Dye's like, "What took you so long?" And then they're like, I'm like, "My ankle got hurt and whatever." Right? I say all that stuff, and we get in trouble because they were helping me to get back into the building because I couldn't walk. We got in trouble, and we all had to sign the book.
Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, do all that stuff.
Your post notifications, yeah, all that stuff.
American boy is gonna be back very, very soon with another video. I'm gonna put his YouTube channel in the description below, and also Brandon's. I don't know what you want to do with Brandon's. You can dislike all his videos. You can like, subscribe. I don't know. You can do whatever you want, but don't forget to like all of Rahul's videos. And yeah, peace.